New York targets 1.5 of renewables with latest solicitation. All right, so here's the brief. New York on Tuesday announced its third annual solicitation for large-scale renewable energy projects under the state's clean energy standard. Officials say it will support 1.5. I'm guessing is that milliwatts, or I'm not sure what that measurement means, of green electricity each year. The procurement will help to meet a 70% renewable standard by 2030 under New York's Green New Deal and will support 1,000 jobs in the state. In the past 2 years, the Empire State has awarded $2.9 billion in contracts to land-based wind and solar projects. All right. So New York continues to procure large-scale renewable resources on an annual basis, accelerating the state's progress on aggressive climate goals for the power sector. The latest solicitation is expected to net sufficient resources to power 200,000 homes and spur over $1 billion in private investment. For the third consecutive year, New York is continuing to lead by example, Governor Andrew Cuomo said in a statement. Now, Andrew Cuomo's cool with fracking, so I'm a little hesitant here. In the last 2 years, projects tapped under the annual procurement have helped create $7 billion in direct investment in the clean energy sector. All right. In addition, renewable energy prices are falling to the benefit of consumers. According to Cuomo's office, recently awarded bid prices under the Clean Energy Standard Program are about 23% lower than those awarded just 2 years ago. The Clean Energy Standard procurements already awarded will generate enough renewable energy to power the 4 largest upstate cities while bringing good-paying jobs and economic benefits to local host communities, Martin said. Resource eligibility submissions are due May 24th, with applications for qualification packages due June 13th. Interesting. All right. So this definitely looks like good news, and I'm assuming it is good news. When you see someone like Andrew Cuomo attached to it, that raises eyebrows because he is not good on environmental issues. But hopefully this is a good step. Hopefully the groups affiliated with this are really doing the good work. And this is a genuine thing because the numbers are looking very good. A 70% renewable standard by 2030. And this will support 1,000 jobs in the state. And I have a feeling that number is going to go up, not down. I have a feeling if we really invest in renewable energy and we really invest in a Green New Deal, the estimated number of jobs will continue to climb. Because when you build up a new industry and a new way of doing things, I mean, that's just the way it works. When you start building something, and you can tell I'm not a business person, and I don't pretend to be, but when you start building a new endeavor and a new investment in a new infrastructure, you realize needs as you go on. You realize, it's just like building a show. Hey, I'm going to start this show. Oh, I've grown a little bit. I need an editor. Oh, I've grown a little bit. I need someone to book the guest. Oh, I've grown a little bit. I need, whatever it may be. A new camera. I need a camera person. I need a lighting person. Those are all things I need. I can't afford them yet, but those are all things I need. Those are all things I want to have. So when you start an endeavor, your needs expand, not decrease. So when you're just doing more of the same, drill, baby, drill, you know that those jobs are temporary, they're going to go away, and they're dangerous jobs, and they're not great jobs, and they don't help out a local economy in the long run because of the environmental cost. They hurt a local community. We've seen that time and time again. But when you invest in green energy, in new energy, in solar, the needs are going to expand because we're reinventing the wheel as far as how we do energy infrastructure. So they're saying it's going to bring 1,000 jobs. I bet it'll bring more than that. Empire State is awarded $2.9 billion in contracts to 46 land-based wind and solar projects. So this looks like a good thing. The only kind of things you need to worry about is how's Andrew Cuomo going to potentially poison this? Hopefully he's actually doing the right thing. And whenever you see, the privatization creeping in, you have to question, well, what's actually going on? But overall, this looks like a good thing with a noble goal. And hopefully this continues. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you wanna know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. You can tweet me an article at Ron Placone. We'll go through it together and make it our own. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you wanna know what's going on? We're getting our news on today.